So my art class, I began in the fall semester of my senior year, and it really was just kind of to see what would happen. And I grew so much, and it was so fun. It was very stressful, and it was very challenging because I wasn't drawing for the fun of it. I was also drawing for the skill level and for learning and getting better. So sometimes in class it would be a little much, but I enjoyed it so much that I had to come back in the spring semester and take explorations in painting. I used to not believe what people said when they said, you know, painting is therapy, but in all honesty, it is.
So I'm gonna go in here right now and let you see what I'm working on currently. Just be patient with me, because this is the first time I ever had to deal with oils. So my artwork is not finished yet. Right now I'm working on bases. You can see exactly what I get to look at in my perspective. It's hard not doing anime, but I think a lot of people, when they see my art, they think that's kind of like all I know. It's not, it's just what I have the most fun with, but it's not the only thing I do. When you see different variations of anime, when you see different works coming from me, it's because I've been studying different forms of art. When I come here, I don't feel like it's class. I feel like I get to relax. I feel like I get to be myself. I get to express my feelings, my fears, my anxiety, my happiness, my joys. Why? Because this is what I like to do. This college campus gives you a lot of opportunity to do what you like to do. You don't necessarily have to be an expert at it. You don't necessarily have to be a major or a minor, but what you can do is you can seek out those channels. I am not an art major or an art minor at all, but I do love to draw, and that professor saw that in me and said, you know what, we can train that and we can foster that, and I'm forever grateful for that.
Traverse through fabled lands and make my mark.
I am at LAX right now, heading to Chicago for the very first time. I'm going to a job interview out there for a company that's an ad agency, and it has been my dream company for a very long time. I'm graduating in less than a month. It's very exciting, but also very nerve-wracking and scary. And I think that comes along with all of the nerves of traveling and changing and having to find a job and having to be an adult. So this is one of my first steps in doing that. Okay, wow, I just got to my hotel. Pretty exciting. Everyone keeps asking me, like, why Chicago? And I think the main thing is that, why not? I think that when I was looking into jobs and stuff, and you can kind of compare it to looking at colleges, like you apply to all the places that you see fit you the best and fit kind of like your identity and your skill set, and you just go for that. And I've never really been tied down to one particular place, because I think the world is just so big and there's so much to see. So why stop yourself from doing that? I am going to probably practice my presentation one more time, and then I'm going to head down to the lobby in about 20 minutes to get the entire day started. The interview day is over. It's done. I am roaming around the city a little bit. I have my Shake Shack here in my hand. That is the big bean right behind me. So no matter what happens at the end of this, I am so fortunate to have gone throughout this entire process. They put so much into finding the right talent for the job, and I think that I learned so much and talked to so many people that I really admire, just learning about their career paths. It was a great networking opportunity, and everything that we did throughout the entire day was just a great time to really reflect on why I chose this industry and why I chose this career, and where I see myself. And I think that I now more than ever feel confident that advertising is the track for me.
I hope you're on camera with a full mouth.
That is like This is senior sunset, so the first couple days, I don't remember which day, of a new student orientation, they have freshman sunrise or first year sunrise. And so we came at like 6 a.m. and got acai bowls and waffles. And it was really early, and this is kind of the bookend with the boards. That was the first board event that we attended, and this will be one of the last.
There's an in-and-out truck, spike ball, cornhole, tons of stuff. All the seniors are invited. It's just kind of like one last hangout, catch up with people you might not see on a regular basis now that everyone doesn't live on campus, and just hang out right before finals get crazy. I think I kind of crushed it and like had fun the whole time and never let school really get me down and bum me out and not have enough fun. I'm in like a really good place where I'm enjoying myself, but I'm ready to move on and get up to some different stuff. So right now I'm just soaking up Malibu and living it up and hanging out with the people that I really care about.
I've been really pushing since Pacific Sounds. I've been pushing to get all of my work, my essays, and my tests done. So it is a blessing to be able to take a step back and really enjoy the fact that we are seniors and that we've accomplished a lot throughout the year. So.
It's like so bittersweet, like leaning more bitter than sweet. Like really fun to have all these times like hang with our friends and reflect, but then also so sad that we're going so many different directions in 2 weeks.
I think especially like the last month that we're here, like we wish we had more time. Like we wish, we had one more sunset to watch, but I mean, I think we lived a lot of it up.
Yes.
I'll be trying to go into med school pretty soon. There have been times in my life where I felt like nobody has been there for me. Not that they weren't, but I just truly did feel like I was alone. And I don't want anyone to ever have to feel like that if they don't want to. I want to be that help for somebody if I still can be. But either way, I want to be there for people.
You haven't gone to the beach at night?
No.
With J-Bo?
These are just very standard things that like you guys all have done and I have not. Wait. The favorite cat food of all time, the soup. The soup is always good. It's always good.
Soup is, no. Calf breakfast, always 100%.
Oh, the breakfast burritos.
I will come here for calf breakfast after I graduate.
Yeah. This end of the year feeling is very like rushed. Like everyone's kind of feeling the pressure that like we're about to leave, and once graduation hits, like poof, like your friends are spreading out all over the world. So I think that we're really all trying to make the most of it.
And so we have 1 more week of classes and 1 week of finals. And then on this very spot on campus, I will be walking across the stage and grabbing my diploma. So life moves quickly, friends. I think right now is all about trusting in God, and like there's so much uncertainty, and it's bad because in my head I'm kind of like not really thinking about it, just trying to live in the moment. But there's definitely this aspect of, hey, like I don't know what's going to happen next, but no matter what, I'm going to put my trust in God and know that He has a plan for me. Whatever that might be, the answer is yes, and I'm just going to follow along.
Oh man, give me endless time. Never let these ties sever. 'Cause heaven knows in all this fooling around, these times won't last forever after all.